Welcome in Pesky-Pull YouTube channel. We've got some Dynasty League baseball online once again. Once again, I love this game. I love it. I put up a PC replay baseball game a little while ago from '86 season. I love that game, but they're two different itches to scratch. Um, this game is to me more about managing a single team over a season. You're not playing with as play lineups, you're playing with real transactions, and you've got the injuries built in there a little bit there too. And you have you know, um, some things that can come up, and so it's it's a different kind of way of playing it. So like I get in the mood for Dynasty League baseball and kind of managing the team day to day. And then of course my piece replay baseball game where I'm doing my whole project, 86 project of every team and kind of doing um the whole project. So really fun game. I put a game on here the other day from the 2004 Red Sox, which was a crazy game. And I had a lot of fun with this game. So 1967 Red Sox. I kind of started this project, I should say, and we're 0-2. We are 0-2, lost the first two games. Let me kind of go and show you. As you can see, the White Sox beat me both games. The Yankees are 2-0. We're playing the Yankees today. That's the game I'm going to show you in a second. Um, let's kind of look at I'm kind of learning more with the screens too. I'm getting a little better about that. The game log, pretty cool. It tells you when you played the game. I played these both. I played them back to back day. I played them the 27th, 2 days ago. Lost 4-1 and 3-2. We had some chances. The offense we're just not hitting with guys on base. So 0-2. Longboard got the start in game one, which he did in real life. And then I started Lee Stang, which he did not start in real life in game two. Bucky Brandon did. But I went with Stang in game two. And that's the cool thing is that, I kind of like the idea of who I'm going to pitch that day, who's available, who's rested, who I'm going to start today. And that leads us to this game here. Okay, so this is kind of a famous game, if you know, Red Sox at Yankees, April 14th, 1967. And this was the game, the Billy Rohr game. Billy Rohr made his debut and had a no hitter going. I think the ninth inning, gave up a one hitter. Yastrzemski made the big catch. The Red Sox won. And so um, in this game, I already get the lineups in there. He's getting a start for me. So I'm starting Billy Rohr. And I didn't have to start him. I didn't have to start him at all. But really, in terms of what I had left, Lomborg was tired. I could have started Bucky Brandon. But I thought I'd go to Rohr in this game here. And he doesn't have great numbers. Doesn't have great numbers at all. But he didn't have a great year. He had a 5.2 ERA. But we'll get him the start here. Fritz Peterson starts for the Yankees. Okay, in real life, Whitey Ford starts for the Yankees. So you have a little bit of variety with the season replay. So here we are, Yankee Stadium. As you can see, the wind's blowing in. It's 32 degrees outside. It's a cold day. And it'll be Peterson on the hill. And I did the lineups already before I started recording this. That's why the lineups popped up that way. I started doing. I wasn't gonna put the game on the channel because I've been sick. I think I mentioned before. I've been kind of battling COVID, and thankfully the COVID bug isn't the potent COVID bug from 4 years ago. Um, but my voice is a little bit up and down, so I wasn't gonna play it. And say, you know what? Let me go ahead and not play it and kind of wait till I feel a little bit better and play it in the channel. So here we go. Yankees and Red Sox. Yankees 0-2, or Yankees are 2-0. Red Sox are 0-2. 67 season. And here's the lineups right there. Same lineup for the Red Sox. Gibson at catcher, kind of back and forth in that way. Everybody else is the same there. And of course, Fritz Peterson on the hill making his first start for that. Um, and I forgot I can click on that too. It was a good little tip someone gave me. I think it was Mike Selinsky gave me. um, from Dynasty Baseball by clicking on that line score. You can kind of see the splits, which is pretty cool too. I like the line score though. I kind of like the detailed line score though too. So I like kind of flipping back and forth. So it's a cool way of checking it out. So here's Mike Andrews, who will lead off, and Andrews real quick in the season is 2 for 9. So um, the Red Sox are not hitting, and he's one of the guys not hitting. So here we go. Let's do the rest and get a first win of the year. Mantle's at first base, an old Mickey Mantle. You got Dick Hauser at second base. Ruben Amaro um, at short. That's Charlie Smith at third base. Tom Tresh in left field. Joe Pepitone in center. And that is Bill Robinson over there. Elton Howard catching. So Andrews will lead things off for the Red Sox. Round ball, and the base is the center. The crowd moans at Yankee Stadium. And the base hit there. And here comes Joe Foy, who was hitless so far on this young season. So Andrew, let me see if I can steal him. And unlike, I'm managing the game. So unlike PC Replay Baseball, I don't really manage the game. I'm just kind of rolling the digital dice and rooting for the Red Sox and so forth. We're kind of managing the game here. So Andrews, I'm not going to steal him. So here's Joe Foy. Should I do a little hit and run? No, I'm not going to do that. This might. Foy swings, rip the third. The line drive. So thankfully it wasn't a ground ball. Could have been a double play ball. So here's Yaz, who's hitting 429 on the season. So he's been hitting. He's got 3 hits. Let me break down even more if I can go through what he's doing here. So he's got no extra base hits though. So all 3 singles. Okay, for Yaz. So here he is. 1 out. Man up first for Yaz. Hit on the ground, base hit. So the groan, you could hear it. Center field. Andrews around second. I'm not going to let him go there. I want Tony C coming up. Okay, so Tony C coming up real quick. He's hitting 222 in a year, but Tony's actually had a little bit of pop here. He's had a double and a triple. So he's slugging 556. No home runs yet, so we'd like to get a home run right here for Tony C. So 1 out, first and second. We want guys on base for Tony C. No sense trying to run into an out there at third base. Smash the middle. Amaro gets it. Off bounce to second. They get Yaz. So no double play ball. No double play ball. I love the sound, by the way. Hopefully it's not too loud for you, but I love the sound. I love the sound. They do a good job with it. As I told someone, Mike, it's not just sound, it's smart sound. The sound makes sense. It's not just a soundtrack running over. The crowd goes nuts with a nice play by Amaro. They kind of groan when the ball gets through for base hit for the Red Sox, and it's good stuff. Here's George Scott. So Scott on the year is 0 for 8. So 2 on. Ripped on the ground. Amaro's got it. And that will end the top of the first. So here is Billy Rohr. So Rohr, only 20 batters he can face. So he's a lefty. He had that one great start and really struggled the rest of the year. Here's Hauser. Going to put up what Hauser's doing so far this year. Hauser's 1 for 2. He hasn't played a whole lot in the first 2 games. But he hits lefties well, so that's why he's in there. Hauser swings, routine grounder to Andrews. 1 down. Here comes Tom Tresh. And Tresh hitting 111. No homers and RBI in this young season. Full count pitch, got him. So Billy Rohr looking sharp here early on. And here comes Mickey. So Mantle, the old Mantle, is off to a really good start. He's got 2 home runs in the first 2 games. hit 375 on the year, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. So he is doing a number here. And he'll face Billy Rohr. Man will turn to the right side with 2 gone. 2-1 pitch. A shot to the gap. Smith can't get to it, so Mantle stays red hot. So a double for Mantle. Here comes Howard, who is getting his first at-bat of the season here. Of course, Howard would end up with the Red Sox. He'll end up with the Red Sox in this game as well. There's real transactions. So he'll come to the Red Sox here later in the year. So here's Howard, his first at-bat of the year. 2 gone. Ground ball. Floyd makes the play over the first, and that will end the inning. So we're through with 1. No score will be Rico, Reggie, and Russ Gibson. And Rico hitting .333 in the season. No homers, no RBIs. He swings. Chopper to the mound. Peterson got it. And pulls man all the way from the play, and Petroselli is safe at first. So Fritz Peterson with a bad throw, and Rico is on. And here's Reggie Smith now. Reggie hitting 187 on the season, 167 in the season, 1 for 6. Always have to early in the year, you gotta batting averages, you gotta kind of give the actual hits to at bats. Ripped on the ground, right on the Morrow, and double play. So 6-4-3. So the error by Peterson is wiped away with the DP. So here comes Russ Gibson. Gibson on the year is 1 for 3. He only played in 1 game. He's kind of a platoon back there at catcher. And there's a shot down the left field line. Fair ball. Going to be in the corner. And Gibson with a double. Of course, as I record this, just got news that Orlando Cepeda passed away. So a tough last week for the Giant fans. Another Giant Hall of Famer, another guy that number retired for the Giants, the Baby Bull. His rookie year was 1958, which was the first year in San Fran. And my dad tells me he was more popular early on in San Fran than Willie Mays was, just because Willie Mays was, he was announced the New York Giants. And Orlando Cepeda was kind of one of the original Giants, and McCovey and so forth on there. So tough day for Giant fans again as one of their legends passes away. R.I.P. to the Baby Bull. So here is Billy Rohr. He'll hit here with 2 outs. I don't expect much from Billy Rohr. Line drive though. Hit it hard, but Charlie Smith is there. So bottom second, wind's blowing in today. No score. And here is Charlie Smith, who has got a home run. He's 167 on the year with a homer and 2 RBIs. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to shortstop. Petroselli with a backhand. Fires to Scott. I love the play-by-play. I love the idea of the backhand. They scoop it up, charges it. All the descriptive play-by-plays. For me, I like that in the game, just because I like to play these games where you don't have the moving graphics. I like to kind of do the theater in my mind, so I like that. Here's Pepitone. So Pepitone, what's he doing so far this year? He's at 1 for 8 for the year, and does not hit lefties really well. 214. So he swings here, ground ball. Should be a base hit though. You can hear the crowd. He does me good. And here's Bill Robinson getting his first action of the season here. So Robinson will be up with 1 out. Rohr stares in. Robinson usually top for the third. Floyd charges. Fires the first. Low throw. Good scoop by George Scott. Saves Floyd from an error there. Pepitone moves second base. So 2 gone. And here comes Ruben Amaro. Amaro on the year is 1 for 7. Hits 2 lefties at 212 clip. So he swings here, single on the right. Canigliaro comes on. He's not going to get there. It drops in. Pepitone's going to home. We're going to throw home. We're going to throw home. Tony C throwing home, and it won't be close. And the Yankees go up 1-0. So Tony C could not quite get there. Of course, in this season too, there is no, um, how much Tony will miss if he gets hurt or not. Like he did in real life, he might play the whole year. He might not. I mean, he has some usage issues too, so I'm sure he'll have to miss some games. So we'll see what happens with Tony C as well. So here is Fritz Peterson, 2 gone. The pitcher's up, 1-0 Yankees. High chopper. Patricelli, rifle to first. Got him. So a nice play by Rico. He ranged far to get that one. Makes a great play. But the Yankees are up 1-0. Red Sox 0-2 in the year. Here's Andrews, who's 1 for 1 with a base hit. And of course, now Andrews is hitting 300 for the season. It's amazing how quick that happened. One hit, and early in the year, you raise your average so high. So here's Andrews leading things off. There's over-the-shoulder catch by Pepitone. So nicely done by Pepitone. Here comes Foy, who is now 0 for 1 today, 0 for his first 10 of the season. Foy swings. Fly ball left field. Tresh coming in. He makes the play. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yaz, who's 1 for 1. So Yaz is now 500 in the season. Here is Yaz. 2 gone. And Yaz strikes out there. So we go out in the third. So Hauser lead things off. He's 0 for 1 today. He swings here. High fly ball right field. Tony C has it. 1 down. Here comes Tommy Tresh. Made a lazy fly ball. Reggie Smith is there. 2 gone. We're in the old Yankee Stadium. Great picture. So here's Mantle. He doubled his first time up. Mantle's on fire early on in the season. Who says he's washed up? And he walks there, so Mantle is at first. I don't think Mantle's going to try stealing. So here's Elston Howard. Line to the left, base hit for the Yankees. So first and second are threatening here. Mantle will not go to third base. So here's Smith, 0 for 1 today, hitting 143 in the young season. High pop-up. Boy has it. And we're through 3. Yankees 1, Red Sox nothing. And Tony C will lead things off. He's 0 for 1 today. 3-2 pitch, and he misses. Strikeout there, so Tony C goes down. Here's George Scott, 0 for 1. Ground ball, base hit. So George Scott is on. And here comes Rico, who reached on an error by Peterson, but was erased by the little play ball right afterwards. So 1 down. Scott at first. Let's see if George Scott's stealing. No, we're not going to steal him there. Line drive, base hit to right field. Scott was around second. We're gonna send him. Scott going to third. A wild throw to third, and Scott is in there. So here's Smith the one out. Trying to get aggressive in the base pass a little bit to get his offense going. Here's Reggie Smith. First and third, one down. Smith swings, ground ball, right at the shortstop. Could be two. They don't get him. So Reggie Smith beats the throw, and a runner will score, and we're tied at one. So I'm glad we sent George Scott to third base there. It pays off into a run. So here's Russ Gibson. Gibson swings, popped it up. Mantle's there. But the Red Sox tied up here, bottom four, 1-1 game. So here's Pepitone. He swings, high fly ball to right field. Tony C calls for it. He's got it. And here's Robinson for one today. Takes a swing, high chopper towards shortstop. Botticelli fields it, guns it to first, got him. Rico playing a great game in the field today. That's two nice plays he's made today. So two gone. And here is Amaro. And a nice changeup on Billy Rohr. Strikes out Ruben Amaro. So Billy Rohr, a clean fourth inning. Top five, 1-1, and Billy Rohr will lead things off. Line drive to third base. His first time up. Takes a big swing there and strikes out. So Rohr's gone. So here's Andrews, 1 for 2. A single to center and hit a deep fly ball center field that Pepitone made a great play on. 11 extra bases. Andrews swings, pops this one up. Mantle's got it. Two gone. And here is Joe Ford. He's still looking for his first hit of the season. And he strikes out. So bottom five we go, 1-1. Another close game for the Red Sox. They've 0-2 on the year, lost two close games to the White Sox. And really because their offense could not hit with guys on base. And this is kind of happening a little bit today. 4 guys left on base for both the Red Sox and Yankees. Cold day in the stadium. 32 degrees. Wind blowing in. Rohr will face Peterson, his counterpart here, to start the fifth inning off, bottom of the fifth inning. Oh, we're going to have a pinch hitter. Horace Clarke will come in. So that'll be it for Peterson. Horace Clarke is announced. High fly ball center field. Smith is there. Easy catch for the out. Up comes Dick Hauser. So Hauser up. Inside, it's ball 4. So here is Tresh. And the Yankees got action in the bullpen now. Tresh swings, ripped to left field. Yaz going back. He has room, and he makes the catch. So 2 gone. And now here comes Mantle. And at that point, we're going to have to get some guys up in the pen here. He'll face Mantle. I should have got this up a little lower. So here we go. You see Lomborg started opening day. Stang started yesterday. That's why they're tired. 1-1 game. We want to bring back in. Let me get McMahon up in the pen. So Rohr's in there right now to face Mantle. 2 gone. Ideally, I'd like to get Rohr through this and have a pinch hitter for him to get down. We're hitting our third on the lineup right now, but that'd be ideal. Let's see what we can do here. Mantle swings, live down the center, sinking quickly. He's not going to get their base hit. So first and second now, 2 outs. And it usually takes 2 hitters for the guy to be working the bullpen. So if I get a base hit here, you may see the new pitcher. Here's Howard. Struck him out. So a big strikeout right there. So here is Yaz. He swings, ground ball, base hit. Here's Tony C now. Foul behind the plate. Howard looking back for it. And he makes the play. So there's a good play by Howard. So 1 down. Tony C fouls out. All right, I need to go back to the book because they sit McMahon back down. You can only get a guy up twice, and you can't use him again. So let's get him up in the pen there. And if I don't bring him in, at that point, if we get through the inning, then I'll probably bring in John Wyatt anyway. So I may burn him using the bullpen, but I'm not sure how much Rohr has left here. Got swings, line to right field, base hit. Can you me the third? Don't want to send the third. Yes. Let's be aggressive. Oh, I got him. Got him. Trying to get something going. So Verbenek in the ball game. So here's Rico. Ground ball, base at the center. I shouldn't have sent Yaz. He would have scored right there. No, we're not going to send him. Other thing, too, is I probably would have. I get close to pinching for Rohr, too. So not a good decision on my part. I should not have tried to get Yaz there. I would have had 1 out, a run in. So bad decision by me. Reggie Smith up. Chopper to first. Now makes the play, and that will end it. So bad decision by me. A little too aggressive there. I shouldn't have done it. So here's Charlie Smith. We're going to keep Rohr in there. We may be burning McMahon. Foul ball. At this point, I'm going to try to get Rohr through this, and if we don't, then use him a pinch hitter. But McMahon won't be able to come in. He'll be done. We can bring in John Wyatt. At that point, cause it'll be the kind of a lead then too. We'll see what happens. Pepitone swings. Howard ground on the first. Takes it himself. And here's Robinson made that great throw. And Hamilton's in the bullpen for the Yankees now. Hot liner, base hit the center. So Rohr is now officially tired. So now at this point, he's coming up. You got the bottom of the order tomorrow. We're gonna try to see if we can get through this being tired here. So Rohr's been a pretty good game. 5 2/3, 6 hits, 1 earned run. That's not the kind of game he had in real life, obviously. But given what his numbers are, I mean, if we'll go back to this real quick. I mean, he's in 6-7 season. He had a 5.10 ERA He started 8 games. So it's not, he's pitched above what he did in real life. So I'm going to keep him in. High fly ball to center. And that will be it. So he gets out of that. So McMahon's done. He can't come in now. So we're going to pinch hit. So Gibson up for Bannock. We're playing a pinch hit for Bannock. So 1-1. So McMahon can't be used. He's tired now. That's my fault, but we got Sparky, Lyle in there. Let's warm up Sparky. Let's warm up John and Wyatt. Get them going to the pen. Substitution. Gibson. We're facing a righty. Who can hit a righty? That's like Ron. My buddy Ron. So you've got Dalton Jones, Horton. So Power versus the righty. Let's get Dalton Jones up there first. I'll probably use Horton next. So let's do that. So here's Dalton Jones. So Jones, they brought in lefty to face him. So they counter with that. So good job by them. All right. And he misses that one. So they countered, got me on that one. So here's Rohr coming up. Let's bring in a Horton here. So Horton coming up. 1-1 game. Down you go. So 2 gone. And here's Andrews. There'll be a new pitcher now as Tillotson comes in to face Andrews. Fires at the first, wide throw. Mantle does a good job though to get through. And that will be that. So let's kind of do some substitutions right now. We need a new catcher in there. Let's bring in for our catcher. Let's bring in Tillman, catcher, pitching wise. Let's bring in Sparky. A future Yankee coming in. So Sparky will come in. Of course, that was a horrible trip with the Red Sox. So Sparky coming in. And he's throwing 2 innings already this year. So here's the ball game. Wyatt's there in case. Tillison's swing has got to left center. And the pitcher with a double. Big 0-90 against lefties is a double. So, and there's the charge music, which is really cool. But in this situation, I'm in trouble. Here's Hauser. Pitch is low. Ball 4. First and second now. Here is Tresh. Oh, got a pinch hitter, so here's Whitaker. One game. Whitaker looks to bunt. Yes, throw Tillotson at third. Throws to third. Got him. So a bad bunt there by Whitaker. And now here comes Mantle. Mantle again facing our lefty. So he's from that right side. What did Mantle hit? So Mantle struggled that year against righties. So let me turn him around. I'm going to turn him around. So that'll be it. We're going to bring in Wyatt. Turn Mickey around. There we go. He's got power though, but the batting average is now, so it could be 4-1. What was his power? So he has more power this way though too. So I may regret that, but we'll see. It's only 216. We're going to take our chances. Get a strikeout here. Wyatt looks in. He walked him. So base is juice now. And here's Howard. 1 out. And now another pitcher. So Jay Gibbs comes up. So Gibbs will come on. So a lot of moving parts in this one. Gibbs swings, line drives in their field, sinking quickly. Got it. Great play. A snow cone catch for Reggie Smith. Hauser tags up. He's not going to go. So a great play by Reggie Smith. A great play. So 2 gone. Trying to wiggle out of this jam. Oh, no, it's in the dirt. Are you kidding me? The Yankees score on a wild pitch and now lead 2-1. Oh, my Lord, it makes me sick. Smashed on the ground. Petro with the backhand makes a nice play, but the Yankees take the lead 2-1. And a long inning that was. Good Lord. So here is Foy to face Tillotson. Tillotson on the year. He's pitched 1 in the 3rd. He'll face 4 here. And they walked him. So that's a good start right there. So Foy walked, and here comes Yaz. Yaz is clutch. Tillotson's a lot of home runs with guys on base. So here we go. Let's see if Yaz can get a hold of one here. 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Oh my good Lord, no. Oh, Yaz goes 1 down. Here comes Canigliaro. Swings, ground ball, third base. Smith has it. Guns is the second. No double play. So 2 gone. And here comes Dooley Womack coming to the ball game. Womack has 1 low with a save in the year, so he's figured in both Yankee games, both Yankee wins. He'll face George Scott here. Misses the curveball, strike 3. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. 2-1. Wyatt still in there. Pepitone swings, ground ball, first base. Scott makes the play, tosses the wild, one down. Here's Robinson. Did he go? He went. Thank you, Mr. Umpire. Two gone. And here's Amara. Walked him. So Womack will stay in there. And a base hit for Womack. The pitchers are doing damage for the Yankees today. So here's Hauser. Struck him out. So that will end that. We go top of the ninth. Red Sox trail 2-1. It'll be Rico, Reggie, and probably Bob Tillman. We'll see when we get there. So Rico at the plate had a great fade in the field. He'll lead things off here. Strikeout there. We do need to get a bullpen guy up just in case. Just in case. Who do we want to get warmed up in case? We'll get Osinski up just in case, because we're not going to. We get the Reggie Smith, or we get the Wyatt, we're going to pinch hit for him. Here's Reggie Smith. Hitting the air to left. Two gone. So here's Tillman at 221. I'm not sure I got anybody for Tillman. Against right-handed hitters, we've got, they've been used, we got Tartable. Let's bring in Demeter. He's got a little pop. He might put a run in the one. So Demeter will come in. Two gone. Wings, drive to left field. Is it gone? Top of the wall. Just misses it. That wind's not blowing in. It's gone. So just misses that one. So now we'll definitely go the Tartable here. So Tartable will come in. And trying to get that base hit. 2 outs in the ninth. Check swing. Did he go? Ah, bullshit. You know what? And that's the ball game. That's the ball game. We fall to 0-3. Tough loss. I didn't do a good job managing. I'll tell you right now. I made some mistakes. I sending the guys to third base. I go back to that one right there. I go back to that one. I almost send the ass to third base. I think this game is a lot different in terms of just the bullpen we could have used, the whole deal. But once again, great game. A great game. Lots of fun. Makes you think. Makes you manage. Um, it's a fun game. Check it out. It's Dynasty League Baseball Online.com. They don't pay me. Trust me, they're not paying me. It's 14. I think it's $14 a month, $15 a month, 14.99 a month. I think it's worth it. I think it's better than Strat Max. No offense, Strat Max. I mean, you're good people too, but it's just a better game. Um, Check it out. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.